Hey guys, welcome back. If you all are new here, my name is Sachi Bhasin Daga and this is my little home on YouTube. So for today's video, as you can guess, we're doing my everyday makeup look. Starting off, number one, which is very important, is your primer. I use the Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer, which is a primer as well as a moisturizer. This baby is my favorite. If you can see, I've literally finished half of it. Please. Just a pea-size amount. You can already see my face is hydrated. You don't have to worry if you're an oily skin type. This is not this will not make your skin oily at all, because this is very hydrating. It immediately sucks into your skin and gives it a very glow from within kind of finish, and really makes your foundation or concealer last very long. Just gonna let it sit for maybe a minute, and right after that I'm going to go ahead with my Professional Benefit Primer. This is going to help to mattify the skin as well as cover those pores, giving the foundation or concealer a better base. So my primer has been setting for the last 1 minute, and I'm going to go ahead with my Benefit Professional Matte Rescue Primer. I love this because it's got this gel finish, which I absolutely love. And I'm just going to take that same amount and go 1, 2, 3, 4 and stress this only to my cheek area, because I like the rest of it. And just a little bit on my forehead, because I don't want it to be oily when I'm going out. This really mattifies the skin and locks in that makeup. So I don't put foundation, I just use this concealer when I'm going out. This is my everyday makeup, guys. So when I'm going for an event and I want to go full glam, then that's a separate tutorial altogether. With a foundation, I set it. It's a much larger process, but my everyday, this baby comes in handy. So this is the Flower Beauty Light Illusion Full Coverage Concealer. Before I put this on, I want to color correct my dark circles. You can see it's a little pigmented around this area as well as on the lids. So I'm going to go ahead and get my color corrector. So for my color corrector, I love the Nykaa Skin Genius Correct and Conceal palette. This is in number... There's no number written, but you can see the colorful one on the side. Just pick that one, because this is really nice. I use this orange shade right here to color correct under my eyes. I can use this as a cream contour as well as this as a concealer. So it's really a very good product. So I'm going to take this with my finger. I don't use a brush for this process. I'm just going to dab my finger right there. Little bit of product, and I'm going to just take the excess product from my under eyes and place it on the side of my nose where there's slight pigmentation. Again, going in with my hand across the excess areas and dragging it on the side of my mouth. Beautiful! So I'm going to go ahead now with my Flower Beauty Light Illusion Concealer. Since I'm not putting foundation, I'm going heavily with my concealer, and I'm going to just drag it like that. Next up, I'm using my Beauty Blender by Flower Beauty. Your under eyes, it's got this space which goes like to blend out your foundation, so I really like this. I'm going to go ahead and blend my face. So here my concealer is done. I'm absolutely loving the way it's sitting on my face. It's giving a very light look, but it's full coverage. That's what I love about it. Now I'm starting to get little creases under my eyes, so I'm going to blend that out like in a bit. Let that stay, don't worry. I'm going to go ahead with the Flower Beauty Shimmer and Shade eyeshadow palette. This is in Golden Natural. I've been loving and living for this palette. I'm going to go ahead with this color right here. This is a beautiful like matte light brown, and I'm going to use the brush that was inside this. It's the Flower Beauty eyeshadow brush, I guess, and I love this brush because it's really fluffy and it just goes right into the crevices of the eye. Remember to tap off the excess when you go in with your eyeshadow, and I'm just going to go take that matte brown eyeshadow and put it right at the outer corner of the eye. I'm going to blend it. I always use my eyeshadow brush in a way where I hold it at the edge, because this gives more control and it really emphasizes the color in a very subtle way, and the transition of your eyeshadow is very smooth. You can already see the eye without eyeshadow versus the one with eyeshadow. It's still looking super natural because this matte brown is an excellent transition color. Then again I'm going with windshield wiper motions to control the shadow and give it a better base. So I'm going to go ahead again with the same color, that brown color, tap tap, and push it at the outer corner just below my crease. So we have our first transition color done. So now I'm going to go ahead with this color right here. It is a shimmer, but trust me, these colors blend like a dream. It gives such a beautiful satin shade effect once it's blended. Just wait and watch. Pressing this in the outer corner like that and blending it. I'm dragging it all across the lid just before the crease, and you can see it's giving a beautiful bronzy, goddess-like glow on the lid, but at the same time it's really natural. You can just manage to wear this every day and look amazing. I'm just dragging it a bit under the eye, as well as blending that crease while I'm at it. And there we have it. We just have our last step to go on the eyes before I go ahead with kajal and a bit of mascara. I'm going to go ahead with this color right here. It's beautiful. These shadows are so soft. It's insane. Just see the pigment, guys. Absolutely stunning. So I'm going to take that with my hand because the warmth of your fingers are the best for application. I'm going to place that on my lid. Now I'm not being very accurate with the placing of the shadow because I am going to blend it out so that it looks very natural. Taking that brush, and now I'm going to blend both the colors. It looks like a beautiful sunset in my eye. Now if you find this a bit much, I think because I have smaller eyes, so when I'm actually talking to you all like this, it doesn't look like a lot is happening. but you can skip a step or two if you feel, but it's a very easy and simple everyday eye look because you're literally using 3 shadows to create this dimensional bronze, really beautiful eye makeup. So once that is done, I am going to quickly do a little bit of brow bone highlighting. I've already done my eyebrows, so that is so you all would probably get bored. If you do want an in-depth brow tutorial, please let me know. I'll have that sorted for you guys as well. So I'm going to take a Colourpop product. Even this palette right here, the Brunch Date palette, I just purchased this and I'm dying to use it for you guys. In case you want a tutorial using this palette, it's a stunning palette, by the way. It's beautiful, but I'm not using this in this tutorial because I have another palette. This is the Dream Street Kathleen Times Colourpop collab. I have used this palette, guys. You can see how beautiful this palette is. This matte brown shade, I used it and it's literally over. Like, you cannot even see the shadow. Like, that's how much I used it. So I'm going to go ahead with this shade here. It's called Moony, as a brow bone highlight. It's absolutely beautiful and so stunning. I'm going to place this gently over shadow. Since I have smaller eyes, I always drag my eyeshadow right on the top. And then with my brow bone highlight, I blend the two. I'm also going to take that same color, that same brow bone highlight, and place it on my inner corner. There you have it, 3 eyeshadows, and you get this very subtle, bronzy, everyday glam look. You don't have to have this palette in order to get this look. You can literally use anything you have with these similar tone shades and create this very easy everyday look. So I'm going to quickly finish this eye off camera and I'll be right back. So here we have the eyeshadow of both the eyes done. I'm going to curl my lashes using my Shane lash curler. I had done a small IGTV video and I told you guys that I've been using this over a year. I'm going to find that link and have it down below. This is such an incredible eyelash curler, and I'm going to curl my lashes and then I'm going to put my BFF volumizing mascara by Colourpop and I will be right back. So here we have the finished eye look. I hope you guys like it. It's very easy, just 3 shadows. Since it is my first makeup tutorial, I did take my time to explain how I usually do my makeup. Now I'm going to go ahead with my face and add some warmth to the skin, and I'm going to use my favorite Wet n Wild Mega Glow contouring palette in Dulce de Leche. You can see I've literally hit pan on these products because I love them so much. So I'm going to take this color right here and I'm going to swirl it on my cheek, not drag it, so that we get that really beautiful glow from within, which is very natural. I love dragging it across my forehead as well, so that there's some consistency. You can immediately see the difference between this side of my face versus that side. Brush I was using for contouring, it is the Makeup Revolution contour brush. It just looks like so. This is what I've been using for the last 1 year, guys. It's my trusty. This is the Flower Pots powder blush. That's like a tongue twister. Flower Pots powder blush. Flower Pots powder blush in Sweet Pea. Okay. So I'm just gonna swirl my Nykaa blush brush. I'm very conscious about how I'm speaking right now after that horrible stutter, and I'm just gonna smile and you guys gonna kill me because I have another Flower Beauty product. I just discovered this brand, guys, and I love it, and I've started using them a lot. Every month I'll probably be putting an updated everyday makeup tutorial because I keep getting new products to try and buying stuff because I'm obsessed. So I'm gonna take my Wet n Wild P77 brush, another favorite brush of mine, and I'm just gonna go with this and this. Tap, because this is pigmented. I'm crying, I love it. Can you see this versus BAM? Okay, Flower Beauty, I see you. I see you. Can we take a moment? Can we just take a moment to see what is happening? Girl, I cannot. I can't. Last but not the least, we have a lip product, and for this I'm going to use the all new Nykaa Molten Matte, and this is in 03 Blair, and this is a very light tinted formula, so it's absolutely perfect for everyday wear, and you'll see how this lip color ties the entire look together. So finally, I'm just going to take a little bit of this banana powder from my contour Wet n Wild contour kit, and I'm just going to set my entire face to make it a little matte and subdued. That's it. It's very subtle. And I'm going to go ahead with my Tri Sugar Grand Finale setting mist and set my face. So that is the final look. I hope you guys like it. This is my everyday makeup look. It's super easy. You can literally use any products that you own that is similar to this. And yeah, I hope you guys like it. Don't forget to subscribe, share and like this video, and I will see you in my next. Bye.